on this Wednesday. Um, right. So, if you're looking for the National Food Day today, it is National Nut Day, the food kind, and it is National Tavern Pizza Day. I do not know what tavern pizza is. I'm going to look it up and learn about it shortly. But yeah, I really don't know what it is. Um, I was just watching a short about somebody making carrot hot dogs. So basically, what they're doing is they're marinating a carrot and grilling it like it's a hot dog. Now, I like carrots, but grilled carrots might be okay, but substituting them for hot dogs, I just don't think. I think if everybody knows that, hey, let's try these carrot dogs, it's one thing. But to bring it to the barbecue and just put it on the buffet like nobody's business, I don't think that's right. But, you know, I'm not unwilling. International Caps Lock Day. I'm not unwilling to try certain vegetable substitutions. Like, I I've tried like the spaghetti squash in place of or using that like as a vessel for your bolognese, and that's not bad, but it's also not spaghetti either. Like, I'm not pro, like zoodles, which is zucchini noodles. They're zucchini noodles. It's not the same thing as noodles, it's a different thing. And I guess that's where my issue is maybe we should call things what they are, and people would have a better reception towards it than being so anti trying new things like vegetable based things. And again, a lot of vegetable dishes are not bad. Like, I've made a bean loaf one time instead of a meatloaf, but I also didn't try to pass it off as a meatloaf. I was honest about what was in it and that it was a different thing. Um, so that was one of the things I ran into on my way in here today. And I say ran like I went somewhere today, but we digress. Um, Also, what is going on? There is a thing going on in a town not far from me, within an hour, up towards Buffalo, and somebody is requesting, it's a big day for hot dogs, apparently. Somebody is actually requesting used hot dogs as part of a video that's intended to go viral. Now, I I'm not sure what a used hot dog is because, in my mind, a used hot dog would be an eaten hot dog, would it not? Maybe I'm not looking at things the right way, but I just don't understand the word used in that particular context. I don't know if I fully want to understand. So that's up in Hamburg if anybody wants to donate. That's the irony of it, too. The town's called Hamburg, and they're looking for hot dogs. Maybe it's a joke, but I saw that in the newspaper. Apparently, Taco Bell is coming out with a new strawberry vanilla cream refresher, getting on the dirty soda trend. They already have an orange, I guess. I've not been to Taco Bell in a little bit. It's a few towns over, so I don't go there as much. but there is that. What else is going on today? It was nuts. It was. I think I did see caps locks. Yesterday, I completely missed out on Reptile Day. That's kind of cool. I actually like learning about reptiles and watching them sometimes. They're very interesting. I kind of more like to see the mammal sort of animals, like um capybaras are my favorite animal. And if I had to pick my favorite reptile, I would maybe say an iguana. They're kind of neat. I always wanted one when I was younger. Hello, Brielle. How are you? YouTube still is electing to use channel names instead of display names. I kind of don't like that. I think you should have an option how you want to display it in your chat, but I have not found an option. So if anybody runs across an option that lets you put your put display names in your chat versus channel names, please let me know, because I kind of you just don't know people by your channel names. Oh, thank you, Brielle. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. I've not been making my usual content lately, but oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Lukey! You I know by your channel name. It's been a minute. How have you been? Hello, Jimbo. Nice to meet you. Oh, thank you, Brielle. I know, I have not seen anybody on. I'm like, is Britain's internet down? What are we doing? And I've even looked in the middle of the night too, and I just haven't seen anybody. Oh, I can imagine so. I bet it's a pretty busy time of year for you with the type of work you do. Yep, I have not done anything too exciting. I'm doing okay. We're not killing it, but we're doing okay. Back in the chair today, as we can see. I'm sorry you've been going through a hard situation, Brielle. I can absolutely sympathize. I was trying to go for the right word there. Yeah, I've had my share of maladies lately myself, but we're we're plodding along. I'm actually waiting on a phone call, guys, so if I get it, I'll have to jump off real quick. Oh, Luke, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We are hanging in there. Well, good, Brielle. I'm glad you're addressing it. There's just absolutely nothing wrong with going to therapy. I encourage it, in fact. Ah, good, Luke. I'm glad. I have not been going on as much. It's just been. I've been very, very tired lately, and I just can't shake it. Oh, thank you, Jimbo. I appreciate that. I thank you all for the heart emotes, too. Hello, Beverly. How are you? Oh, Bev with the sunflowers. Okay. Ugh, I hate that they're not just putting display names on. It bothers me because I know everybody by their display name. Oh, we're hanging in there today. It's very cold and very rainy today. But, yep, I am very excited for no particular reason. um, Bev, it is apparently something that YouTube is doing on its own, and it's only doing it in certain live streams. I don't know why. And it doesn't offer a setting for us to fix it. Oh, no school for a week, Brielle? That's good. Oh, it's fall break this week. That for some people, that's right. Well, this week we are annually we get somewhere between 150 and 200 inches. It all depends on what the lake wants to do. This year we're probably going to get a lot of snow because the lake is still very hot for the lake. If the lake temperature cools down quickly, usually we don't get a lot of snow. But if I could find you a way to get one, I would send you one. So, I actually live near two lakes. I'm near Buffalo, Jimbo. I'm not in Buffalo. Oh, I understand, Miss Bev. It's getting cold here. In fact, we just took the air conditioner out of the window yesterday. Well, my husband and my father did. I couldn't help this year, but I definitely think if I'm well enough and we get enough snow, I'm gonna make a snowman in my yard. I haven't made one in quite a while. My nieces and nephews are a little bigger now, so they don't like to go outside as much. But okay, Brielle, you do you. But yep, I just crazy tired. I will name my snowman Lukey if I do. Yeah, I was supervising. Pardon me. I hate having to adjust myself. We are just not killing it in the looks department today. Oof. I did my best. I have had to leave a lot of things to the menfolk this go round, but I am just not at my best right now. Thank you guys. I do appreciate you all saying that. But I I don't think I have anything the rest of the week. Oh, I do have that. I have neck physical therapy tomorrow. Well, hello. Oh, it's Sal. Hi, Sal. Thank you for reminding me. I do appreciate you. Oh, goodness. Yep, if you come in and I don't know you, I'm sorry. Yeah, they did. I cannot stand it. And they're only doing it in certain streams too. And I don't know why they picked mine to do it in. I wish they would change it back. But I promise, guys, as soon as I find a way to change it back to display names, I will do it. But yeah, I definitely don't like it. Well, I mean, my display name's my real name anyway, so it doesn't bother me, but I know a lot of people don't like that, and I don't blame them. When I made my YouTube channel, I never had any intention of getting subscribers and going live or anything like that, but things change. Okay, Sal, you let me know if it works. I don't understand why YouTube does a lot of things it does. Um, I I am actually on hold for knee physical therapy because my physical therapist thinks I need more imaging on my knee and my orthopedist disagrees. So now I'm going to locate another orthopedist because something is going on where Mary can't stand, and I kind of think maybe we need to do a little bit more investigation, but I don't know. It is what it is. You know, Bev, I have not injured it at all. Um, it just started hurting one day and it hasn't stopped. And the pain kind of goes up into my face and across my jaw. Oh, okay, Ava. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to not call you by your proper name. But I just have, well, it's not just. I have some narrowing between a couple of my discs, and I have bone spurs on another side, and it hurts like heck. So I don't know what started us on the path that we're on, but yeah, it's really uncomfortable. But I go to the neurologist Monday, so I have to go to the next state down. So hopefully it will start to get fixed. Oh, thank you, Sal. I do not wish that on anybody. I have had, and that's the thing is my knee trouble may be related to my back. I just don't know because I've had a couple nerve ablations in my back. So, um, because I had sciatica really bad. Well, any sciatica is really bad, but yep. Um, I I don't stream as much as I used to. I used to stream a lot throughout the day, but I try to go on at least once a day or at least once every other day, but it hasn't been working like that lately, I'm afraid. Oh, that's okay. No trouble. YouTube also is throwing up these random stickers. Probably so. Take care, Jimbo. Nice to have met you. But it's things are thingy, that's for sure. So we're getting ready for Halloween. Um, I do believe we're gonna pass out candy, and we have another bowl of random things like stickers and little bracelets, little paddles, stuff like that. Or, the little ball things that you can hit. Couple dinosaurs, couple cars, just random stuff. But we do that because not every parent lets their kids have candy, and, so they can at least have something. I'm not going to dress up this year, but I do have a cool t shirt I'm going to wear. Bev, we have not bought a pumpkin yet this year, and they are the grocery store nearest to us. They're going for $11. And so I have, we have a plastic one that has like lights in it, so we'll probably use it. I remember the first year I carved a pumpkin because my dad used, I have three siblings, so we would usually all each get a pumpkin, and my dad would do a different design on each one for each of us. And the first year I carved my own pumpkin, I was just like, my goodness, this is so hard. I can't believe he did that. But yeah, so, oh, nice, Brielle. That's cool. I have a little Dollar Tree one that I might paint up, or just like a foam pumpkin. So I might paint that and have it to set on the table between the two um, Halloween bowls. We actually get quite a few trick or treaters if the weather's not too bad. I think it was rainy last Halloween, if I remember. But my t shirt says, due to inflation, this is my costume. And it has a pumpkin in the middle, so I really enjoyed it. However, man, I wish this place would call me back. I hate waiting for phone calls and things of that nature. I have not painted my nails lately. Maybe that's something I could do while I'm camping out. I don't know. Maybe after supper today, I will do a live stream from the craft room. I haven't done one of those in a while. Brielle, I actually do a lot of crafting, or well, I used to do a lot of crafting, and I like to go for drives and see new things and places. And I used to like to cook and bake a lot. What do you like to do? Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. That's cool. And of course, I like to watch YouTube, and YouTube's probably my biggest hobby right now. I like to watch it and do content as much as possible. Yep. So, this is Christmas. Not really. I love art too. It makes me very happy when I can do things. I got a couple things from the Dollar Tree that I'm either going to paint or decoupage. I'm not sure which. But I like to do Dollar Tree crafting. It's kind of tough though because you can only paint and do so many things with like a wood cutout that already has a design on it. I used um there were a couple stores in the mall I used to like to go to. They used to have this one store called Claire's. I don't know if they still have it. It had all sorts of neat knickknacks in it and stuff, and little jewelry and all that jazz. College is a good experience, but I tell everybody to look into trade school because I I did the college route, and it's a lot of debt, and I'm not saying you can't get a career from college. It's just very hard. So, if there's something you like to do, like cooking or something like that, maybe go to culinary school instead, or art school, or if you're handy, definitely maybe become a professional, like house painter or something. But it can be done. I just would look into getting as many scholarships as you could. Um, which that was also a lot of work too. Um, but it's definitely possible. They have scholarships for a lot of things. I had a scholarship because I was the first person in my family to go to college, like parents, grandparents, all that. And I had another scholarship because my grandpa was a veteran. And so, But I also had to take out a lot of loans that I'm still paying. So it's a process for sure. So I would recommend looking into trade schools. I know not a lot of high schools give that out as an option, but or cosmetology school or something. But that's my advice, having gone the college route. And oh, my little kitten is, well, she's not little. My cat is playing with her catnip container. Little Miss is always into some sort of mischief. But, friends, this is what it's working with today. Oh, I have a review in um my whatever it is. Oh, thank you, Brielle. I probably will stream a little later. Have a good day. Thank you for the heart emotes on the side, guys. I really appreciate them. Hello, Salim. How are you? Nice to meet you. Caesar, how are you? It's been a minute. Well, it's been since yesterday. Mm, but that's okay. How are things? What is new? Tell me everything. I actually really want to know. Oh, Carrie's on. I don't know if I have good advice or not, but I'm fair. As good as it's getting. I really need to reach my blankie, but I know I'm weird for calling it a blankie, but oh well. My heat is on and I am still freezing. Oh, I don't remember. I remember thinking I wanted to go live earlier, but I don't remember if I actually turned it on. Sal, I actually have not had lunch yet. I had a couple pieces of leftover pizza for breakfast around 7:30 this morning, and I haven't eaten anything since. Oh, no snow. Well, that's all right. It's gonna start snowing soon. It started to get the chill in the air. Just pepperoni pizza from my local place. Um, it's called Lena's, and they have eh, kind of a sweeter marinara sauce. Oh, Sal, I'll probably make up for it at dinner and have a bigger dinner, even though you shouldn't really do that. But if we could just not. I beg your pardon for all that, but I have a kink in my shoulder that I really wish would leave. I definitely want I definitely want some soup today. Oh, but I think I only have. Oh, that sounds good, Caesar. I think I only have Campbell's quesadilla and broccoli cheese from Progresso. And if I remember right, I didn't like the broccoli cheese from Progresso. And I've never tried the quesadilla soup, but I didn't realize it had black beans in it, and I really don't like black beans. But I think I'll like everything else in the soup, so I might just eat it anyways. I don't know. So maybe I will just get something else. It doesn't look. I didn't take anything out for dinner, and I don't think Joe did, but I didn't look. So, excuse me, I apologize. So, dinner will probably be a patched up business in a couple hours, but it's just kind of a weird time in life. Boy, I just feel so drop dead tired. Oh, I definitely like noodle soup. Usually get chicken noodle soup. I had a really good one a little bit, somewhere between a week and a month ago. Anyways, it had potatoes and broccoli cheese and chicken, and it was really good. I actually used to make soup, but I could never get the proportions right in my chicken noodle. Like, I could never get the celery. I made it with celery and carrots and chicken, and I just could never get the proportions right. Oh, this leg. I am about to chop off this leg. I I should probably start thinking about what I want for dinner, but I have no idea. Oh, yep, that is really good. Ham shank soup is delicious. Oh, I really don't want either. Yep, I had pizza last night, and I think I've had burgers already. To be honest with you, I kind of want a sub. I wonder how late. I wonder how late Jodo's is open. There's a sub shop on the other side of town that I used to live near, and they have really good subs, and I always forget about them. Goodbye, Sal. Have a good night. Rest well. I need to wash this brace. Oh, what time is it? Oh, yes, he should be home in about 25 minutes. I don't believe we have anything to do this afternoon. I'm selling some stuff on Facebook Marketplace for a friend, and because I'm home during the day and they're not. And oh my gosh, it's just ridiculous on there. People want to do things like, can you trade? Can you trade? Will you take $40 less than your asking price? It's just a lot. Oh, yep, me too. I try to only be on when there's not anything going on at home. Well, the other day, somebody was like, yeah, I'll meet you. I got the money, blah, blah, blah. And I, our police station is actually near on the backside of our city hall. And so I'm like, do you want to meet at City Hall? I'll be sitting on the sidewalk on the bench. And then they never showed up. And I waited a good half hour. And that was just really irritating. Nothing bothers me more than people wasting other people's time. And so there was that. There is an awful lot of scammers on our Facebook Marketplace. Oh, man, this leg. So that is where we are at with that, which is highly annoying because I just want to, you know, just want to get rid of them. To honestly, I'm like, yeah, there's no holding fee. I will meet you. I will give you your money for my item, and that is the end of it. And I also don't go alone. I wait to go until Joe can go. Oh, yes, cash on collection. And you hand me the money the same time I hand you the item. Because honestly, I only have a couple other cash things. Like, I have Cash App and I have Venmo from when I used to do craft sales. But I mean, I don't want to give out that stuff to anybody, really. So I definitely don't recommend purchasing items to sell or flip them. Not that anyone asked for my opinion. I'm just an old lady giving out life advice on here. Yeah, absolutely not. I actually did buy some stuff from Dollar Tree and I cleared a path, or I had Joe clear a path back to my craft desk. The issue is the way I have to hold my leg and the way my setup is in the craft room are not coinciding. So I'm trying to think of a way that I can sit there, or maybe I can bring stuff out here, but Joe really doesn't like to have my crafting stuff in the living room, so I don't know how that's going to work. But it would be easier if I could do a little something on my table out here. Because I can sit with my knee down for a little while, but to do a whole craft, maybe not. So we will see. But as soon as I feel better, I'm definitely going to do something because I am bored out of my skull. And when Mary gets bored, Mary starts to cause trouble, and we don't want that. Hello, Doctor Who. How we doing? I hope we're having a good day. And we've caught up on our rest. And we're feeling better. Rest I've caught up on. The feeling better, we're working on it. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. I really am. I do know how it can be sometimes. Oh, wow, that's fast. Good for you. We're all happy for you and we'll be thinking of you. Keep it 100 on the land. Excellent. I hope that gives you lots of the monies. Keep it 100 on the land. Let's see. I have that gosh darn new Taylor Swift song in my head, and I can't get it out. Oh, that's always nice. Well, Caesar, I don't blame you. I am sorry I have not been able to coordinate your rescue. Not even a little bit, Doctor. But thank you for asking after me. I do appreciate it. I might do a music stream this evening. I really miss doing music streams. I know they don't count towards my watch hours, but I actually like those a whole lot. Me too, Caesar, me too. To be honest with you, I only play scratchers every so often. I have been hoarding my cash. I have her song Fate of Ophelia in my head, the new one that's on all of the YouTube shorts. I actually did a video on that one just because I did one of her and Metallica on the same day, and I wanted to see which one was going to be more popular. And of course, Taylor's song won, but that's okay. Metallica put up a pretty good fight, though. Yep, Taylor. Oh, what do I know? All that time I sat alone in my tower. You were just honing your power. I don't know the words. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Pledge allegiance to your hand, your team, your vibe. It's got to be the sleepless night that you've been dreaming of. The fate of Ophelia. I don't know all the words to that one yet. Ah! Ew. That's like Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. I'm probably the only one here old enough to remember that. The Jerry Springer Show. Yeah, I might do a music stream after Joe goes to bed tonight. I was gonna do one last night, but I just got really just wiped. I liked Maury Povich too, actually. Jerry wasn't bad, but sometimes it was really silly. Did you really? That's kind of funny. So I don't know if anybody would even know this story, but in about 1997, the city I grew up in had this gentleman, who I use the term gentleman loosely, who had gone around knowing he was HIV positive and slept with many different girls in the city, I think maybe 13 or 15. And the Montel Williams show had people from my area on there to discuss that. And that was just, that was in one of my sociology books in college, that whole incident. And they called my town rural. See, where I live is very weird. Um, the city people call us rural, the rural people call us city. So my town has no identity really. It's just something else. A love triangle. I can understand that. I don't know if I would air my love triangle business on the Jerry Springer show, but shoot, things happen sometimes. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, this is my song. I've been listening to the radio all night long. Music come along and then here it is. Come here, boy, I wanna dance. Nice. I've lived in New York my whole life, and I have never been to New York City. We had the Jeremy and Kyle show. I have not seen the Jeremy Kyle show. Oh, I will have to look him up and check him out. In completely unrelated question, Caesar, have you ever heard of a baker / cook called Mary Berry? I really liked watching her, and she's from over there, but I don't know if she's really popular or what, but totally off the topic of what we were discussing, but. And then I also liked the Steve Wilkos show. That's pretty good. I particularly enjoy watching him chuck chairs around. Oh, okay. She's a cute little old lady. Brooke, hello. How have you been, honey? Yes, the security guard. Hello, SW5, S5W. How you doing? We're hanging about. As good as it gets right now. Steve. We are discussing television hosts for different shows that were on past talk show hosts. There we go. God, I couldn't get those words out. Welcome and salutations. Keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. Congratulations to your head, to your vibe. Controversial talk show hosts. I like that better. Sorry, my brain is not braining today. I forgot about Ricki Lake. You know, I didn't really like her talk show, but she was in one of my very favorite movies, Crybaby, with Geraldo. Oh my goodness, I have forgotten about him. Sally Jessy Raphael. Ellen DeGeneres. Oh yeah, her name is mud around here now. Yep. Well, my amigos, Mr. Joe is home, so we have business to tend to. We got phone calls to make, country to roam to. So I will see you all in just a little while. But I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon until then. And as always, thank you for dropping by the Bear Den. Bye. Everyone says hello.
Oh, fuck.